Instagram marketing, how to save money on Instagram original content. I'm telling you, time is money. I know you probably heard that millions of times before. I know you have been probably reminded that in many different contexts. In fact, if you're like most people, you're probably sick and tired of being reminded of that. Unfortunately, most people do not live out their lives with this core fact in mind. They'd rather waste their time and, by extension, their money. Make no mistake, time can always be turned into money and money can't always be turned into time, but you can get money and buy somebody else's time. It is also true that you cannot buy your own time. Once you have spent that minute on something, it's gone permanently. Whatever you invest your time on, it grows. If you invest your time in your mind, you become smarter. If you invest your time in your relationships become more meaningful, deeper and richer. If you invest time in making money, guess what? You'll become wealthier. If you invest your time in your career, guess what? You'll become wealthier and more influential. That's how it works. Time is like the fertilizer of life. Unfortunately, a lot of people waste their time. If you want to save money on Instagram original content, focus on your time. You can't destroy your following with substandard photos, but it's also true that you don't have all the time in the world to take high-quality photos. What are you going to do? This is where a little bit of attention to detail comes in. This is where a little bit of creativity and imagination kicks in. What do? You host original photo contests with your community. Sounds pretty simple, right? It sounds pretty standard, but it isn't, because different niches have different rules for these types of contests. Keep in mind that these rules are informal. These are not sanctioned or, in any way, official policies of Instagram. These are rules that these brands of certain niches came up with. You should research those rules, pay attention to what they're doing right, and hold those contests with your community. Chances are, you would probably have to hold several contests before a particular contest gets the results that you are looking for. You just have to stick to it. How does this work? You ask your community members to come up with original photos regarding a certain theme. Here is the trick: people can just submit random photos. First, they have to meet quality standards. Second, they have to acknowledge that anything that they turn in will be your property. Finally, they have to guarantee that when they turn in content, that content is their own property. When you do this, you'll kill two birds with one stone. You really do. Why? You get tons of niche-specific high-quality content that you don't have to pay money for. After all, this is a contest. Second, as part of the contest, they have to publicize that they join the contest. What does this do? In practical terms, it pumps free traffic to your account. That's how you play the game. Otherwise, you're going to play the game to lose. That's the bottom line. Play the game to win. Post the contest today. And if you want to learn more, I recommend you click the link in the description to learn modern Instagram marketing. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter and Google+. Thank you for watching and see you next time.